Aloha everybody, week 17 of the Race to 50K is over and we made $1,151. You never know what to do when the sound goes off. So that brings us to a grand total of $19,669 after about 4 months of the Race to 50K. So we are so close to the $20,000 second money marker, which means we need another community event. And I haven't even done the first community event because it was canceled due to the COVID-19 pandemic. But once this is all over, we'll play a little catch up and we'll do our first community event, we'll do a second community event. If by the time this ends and we're at the third community event, we'll do a third community event. So a lot of events gonna happen. It'll be a celebration of being able to gather and, rejoice after all this is over. So this week was super busy. It was just non-stop every single day, just doing something all throughout the day, posting about it, replying to people. But it was really awesome, and the total of this week shows the hard work that I put in for the week and the support I got from the community. So thanks to everybody who contributed to this, and yeah, I'm happy. I feel like I found a good flow again and I'm hustling as hard as ever, and I feel like the momentum that I was so afraid to lose is right back, and it's like it never left. So yeah, it's kind of like we picked off right where we left off. This week, man, I did so much. I did some recycling, I did some recycling, I did some recycling, I did more recycling. Oh, and I recycled. And so this week started off kind of funnily. Is that funnily a word? This week it started off a little, I kind of did my own thing at the beginning of this week because every Monday, that's when I try to record a video, this video right now like I'm doing today. So I ended up going to my friend Steven's house to get some recyclables, and I haven't seen him since I've been in Hilo, and it's almost been 2 months. So it was really cool to see him, and I ended up going there in the afternoon. And we just started talking story, social distance kind, talk story, whatever. And then he told me he'd give me $50 if I caught his dog. And his dog Layla is super fast. Wait, did I put that in my last video? I'm just remembering now. I think I mentioned this in the last video, so there was already a clip of this. The days and weeks just all blend together and I kind of forget what's going on. So yeah, today was also pretty hectic. Not like running around and stuff, just trying to plan everything. I almost just went to the other side of the island to buy donuts for somebody because those white powdered sugar donuts from Love's Bakery, they're gone. They stopped making them, so somebody asked me to find some and send it to him, and I couldn't find any in Hilo. I called everywhere, and then I was gonna give up and go do my other jobs. Like I did more recycling and did a rubbish run today, and then I ended up calling Costco, and they said they had 11 left. So I was right about to leave. I was getting everything together. I was about to cancel this whole day, do this recording tomorrow, and then right when I was on my way, I called again, and they said they only had 7 left, and it was not worth driving from Hilo, which is on the other side of the island from Kona. But I'm still gonna try to get those donuts. I don't give up very easily, so we'll see what happens this week. Stay tuned for updates. So this week I just did a bunch of different things. I got a $100 donation from my friend Ashley. She was in the Peace Corps with me. She messaged me a couple weeks ago, I forget, a couple days. She messaged me before and said that it would be really cool if I made some masks and gave it to people who don't have. So I thought that was a really cool idea. So my mom started sewing and figuring out how to do that, and we haven't started yet, but that's an idea that I have that I will do, so stay tuned for that. I'm gonna be giving away those masks just for free. If you need one, let me know, I can send it to you. But mahalo Ashley for the donation and the great idea. I also got paid from YouTube this month, and that's super cool. I didn't get paid last month because I didn't reach the $100 threshold, but yeah, I got paid for April, so that's super cool. $136. It kind of validates all this work that I'm doing, with making these videos and posting them, and it's hard work, but it pays off in the long run, and especially for the Race to 50K, it's just passive income. I edit the video, I post it, I share it, and then people view stuff, and eventually it comes back to me. So that's super cool. And now that we're talking about it, if you aren't already subscribed, make sure you hit that like button, go subscribe to my channel, and I'll keep putting out content every single week, like this new Instagram live series that I'm starting this week on Wednesday called Social Medium, where the focus is to have real honest conversations with local figures talking about their lives on and off of Instagram and seeing how that plays a role in their life. So that's really exciting, and I'm stoked to share that with everybody. I'm gonna do it twice a week. I got 2 people lined up for this week. I got 2 people lined up for next week. I've been reaching out to some local people, and it's gonna be pretty fun. There's some big names that I think if you know the whole local Instagram scene, you might recognize it. You probably will recognize these people, so I'm really excited. The first episode will be on Wednesday with mauli.ola, that's her Instagram handle. Her name is Ku'ule. And then Malika Dudley, probably heard that name before, on Friday. So go follow my Instagram at KamankaDS8 and stay tuned for the live video on Wednesday and Friday. So besides that, I did some yard work. Did I say I recycled? Yeah, I recycled. I picked up rubbish. I recycled again. I think I got a recycling problem. Might be an addiction. One specific day was just ultra busy, just morning to night, and that started with getting a lei for this girl who reached out to me on Instagram for her mom because it was her birthday on Friday. So I went to get her a pool candy lei and then drop it off like a ninja at her mom's house, and she was super surprised and super stoked. So I got a little money from that. Then I did some other stuff. I tutored Hawaiian as I have been doing since last week. Got paid for that. Took my neighbor's house right there, took his recyclables. So yeah, there's so much kindness going around, and I'm just loving this journey that I'm on. It's a new adventure every single day, and although it gets really tiring, it's part of the journey, and you know the process is gonna be hard, but the result is gonna be amazing, and I'm already seeing that. Then I ended the work week, which is Saturday, because now I'm taking Sundays as strictly rest days because I don't want to burn out. I don't want to go through what I did before where I was just like super tired trying to find a direction, blah blah blah. You can go check out my other video if you want to see my mid-race crisis. On Saturday I helped my uncle and auntie. Just to clarify, when I say uncle and auntie, here in Hawaii it's not actually like my uncle or auntie. I guess that can get really confusing because I'm gonna call somebody auntie and uncle whether or not they're blood related. So I guess you know what, we're all Hana here, so auntie, uncle, I'll let you guess if they're actually related to me. That's just the local culture here. Yeah, so I helped my uncle clear out a basement, build some shelves. That was really fun. And then later that night I went to my friend Kimo Miranda's house, and he's an old classmate. We went to elementary, middle school, high school together, so we've known each other for a long time, and I haven't seen him in a while. But he started this thing called Kimo TV, so he interviewed me, and that was really cool just to talk about my story, my time in the Peace Corps, the race to 50K, and it was cool just to catch up with him. The cool thing with the race to 50K is I'm getting to reunite with all these people that I've known throughout my life, and I've been away for a really long time, so it's just cool to reconnect with them and just reminisce about the Hanabata days. Yeah, some donations here and there as usual. Got my gas paid for again this week. People are just so kind. It's like I'm just sponsored by people. It's crazy. There's one sponsor that I do want to get sponsored by. I never mentioned this before, but see, everybody wants all these cool sponsorships like clothing or whatever, or like Olukai slippers, these fancy stuff, but man, I'm a local boy. I'm a local boy to the day I die. So if anybody got some connections to the locals, hit me up, because I want to get sponsored by local. I want to be the first person sponsored by local, and I'm totally serious. People want to spend all this money getting expensive slippers and all these things, but locals is the best. They're all terrain. You can wear them hiking, wear them to the beach, wear them when you work, when you weed whacking, anything. So just, you know, I don't know how. I checked their Instagram. They don't really have an Instagram. So if you know anybody that could get me sponsored by locals, I want that to be the official sponsor of the Race to 50K. Now, I don't know how many miles I've already put in these, but it's wearing down, so I need some new locals. So if anybody wants to sponsor me, specifically locals, hit me up. Okay, yeah, so that was my self-promotion. Just wanted to throw that out there. But it was just a great week, and it was super cool just to get back into the groove of things. And it was the first $1,000 week we had in a while, you know, ever since we put the Race to 50K on hold. So it's nice to be out there again and doing stuff for the community and helping people out. I'm excited to see where these next weeks take me. Oh, it's hard to say where these next weeks take me. I'm excited to see where the next week. I'm excited to see where the next week takes me. Right there. Okay. So yeah, like I said, I got some big. I'm excited. What am I saying? Stay tuned for more updates and whatever. And yeah, I think that's all. I'm planning to do a giveaway once I reach 20,000, so that's really exciting. I can't do a community event, so doing a giveaway is the next best thing. So that's what I'm gonna do. Forgot to mention that, but if you're still watching, now you know. So that's all for this week. I'll see you guys next week. Hui ho, kako. It's so hard to do this. I guess it's not that hard. The editing is what takes a long time. Okay.